win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Shark, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you, Gene Wood. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Card Shark. Nice to have you here today. Now, we're going to meet our two contestants in just a moment. You know we have a new car to give away. We have lots of money. We also have two very pretty dealers. So let's get them out here right now. Here they are, the two prettiest ladies in television, Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams. You girls look nice in spots.
Oh, thank you.
Just a little humor. If you'll deal the cards, we'll get our card sharks in here. Come on, Suzette and Craig. $14,800 in cash is what this happy lady has won thus far.
Sounds great.
Sounds good to me, too. Tell us about Suzette.
My name is Suzette. I was born in Mexico. I'm the manager of a travel agency.
You're the what, hon?
Manager of a travel agency.
Oh, yes.
And
okay.
I have a beautiful 9 years old son. And I'm an exercise freak. I love, most of all, doing aerobics.
You sweat a lot.
Yes, I like to sweat.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Anyway, what?
I like to sweat anyway.
Oh! Hi, Craig.
How you doing? I'm Craig Schaffner. I'm a naval midshipman at UCLA, where I'm a senior. When I graduate, I hope to go to flight school for the Navy and become a pilot.
All right. You won the first game? At $100, you win this game, you're the champ. Suzette, you know you have to win this game. Lacey Pemberton is our dealer today. She's got the cards all dealt out, and we are on our way with game number 2, question number 1. Suzette, here we go. We surveyed 100 single women. We asked them, generally, are European men sexier than American men? How many single women said European men are sexier?
I am a single woman, and I think a lot of European men are sexier, I'm sorry, especially from Spain.
What is it about them that makes them sexier?
Lots of hair. So I will say
Where?
that, all over. All over. All over. That's very sexy to me.
You're a sick woman, Suzette.
Yes, and I enjoy it. So anyway, I will say like at least 55 they will say that.
55 out of 100 single women said European men are sexier than American men. Let's see what Craig says about it.
Well, my girlfriend is Italian descent, and if she had it her way, I'd be dressed in the finest Italian suits. And so I'm going to say that's going to be even a little bit higher than...
Even
55.
higher than that?
Yeah.
Nah. Actual number of single women who said European men are sexier is 48. Wasn't higher, it was lower. So there. Ha! You ready, Suzette?
Ready.
Suzette's on my list right now. You know, here. There's a card for you. Want to change it?
Change it.
I won't let you change it. Change my mind. 10 is 5.
Higher.
Higher than the 5? No. Craig with a free shot. Here we go. Craig, 8 is your card.
I'll go lower than the 8.
Lower than the 8? It is not lower than the 8. So we made absolutely no progress. Why don't we pause for these words? We'll be right back with more Card Sharks after this.
There's so much going on in Cram that...
Dimmy Dean, breakfast never sounded so good.
We have returned all this week now. We have 10 male secretaries in our studio audience, and they're going to join us right now to help us out with the questions. Gentlemen, if you would, please. Now, Craig, this is your question, Craig. Before the show, we asked our 10 secretaries, when your boss asks you to make him a cup of coffee, do you resent it? How many of these 10 secretaries do resent making their boss a cup of coffee?
Well, nowadays, secretary's job, I don't think, is to make coffee. That's,
Whose job is it then?
well, whoever wants the coffee, I would think, would have to make the coffee. In my opinion. So I'm going to say, they look like they're nice and generous type of people, though. So I'm going to say about 3 of them would resent it.
3 of them, you say. What do you think about this, Suzette? He says 3 of these 10 resent making their boss a cup of coffee.
If they are already secretaries for a woman, I don't think they would mind. making coffee as one of their duties, so I even...
I didn't
when
necessarily say they're all secretaries for a woman, though. I don't want you to misunderstand.
Okay, well, anyway, they are secretaries. They know they have to do something for the boss. And one of the duties is making coffee. I was a secretary myself once.
You're darn right, Suzette.
So I would say it's even lower.
It's even lower.
Yeah, they look very nice to me.
Okay? The actual number of these secretaries who resent making their boss a cup of coffee is 2 of them. You're right. I'm surprised at that. Which 2 of you guys resent making your boss a cup? Hey, come on, Les, why?
Well, my job is secretary, and not being a waiter. When I was a waiter, I didn't mind slipping coffee, but as a secretary, I don't think I have to do that.
How do you keep from doing it?
Well, I have a foolproof method. The very first time a boss asks for a cup of coffee,
Yeah.
I bring them the worst cup of coffee they've ever had, and I usually manage to spill a little bit of it on their desk as I'm setting it down.
And that's the last time it ever happened.
That's it.
Good idea. Thank you, guys. You're very creative. All right. Suzette, want to keep the 5 or change the 5? Change it? All right. 5 will become... Oh! Lower than the 8. Deuce. Higher than the deuce. 8. What's the lady going to do? Pardon me?
I'm going to go lower.
Are you going to go lower?
Yeah, I'm going to go lower. I'm going to go
Is
lower.
it lower than the 8?
Lower.
No. Not lower. Back to the base card she goes, and Craig with an 8 gets
8.
the free
We'll go
pass.
lower again.
Lower than the 8. Yes.
Go higher than the 5.
Is it higher? No. It is not. Hey. Didn't freeze, huh? Say
No.
freeze for me.
Please.
That's it. Okay. Makes 7 syllables out of that word, doesn't it? Suzette, we surveyed 100 marriage counselors. Have you ever been to a marriage counselor?
Yes,
Yeah.
one.
Okay. Just once?
Just one.
Okay.
One is enough.
Did you learn anything?
No, that's what I said. Just one is enough.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with it anymore.
Got rid of the marriage counselor and the husband, right?
That's right.
Yep.
That's the best deal.
Cheaper, isn't it?
That's right.
We surveyed 100 marriage counselors. We asked them, generally speaking, can 2 people have a successful marriage even if only one of them is in love? How many marriage counselors said a marriage can be successful even if only one partner is in love?
I don't think that many of them, because only one party is in love, the other party is always going to be causing the trouble. So I would say the counselors, I would say it's a little
Which one's
high.
going to cause the trouble?
The one that is not in love?
I didn't know that.
Yes, because the one that is in love at least hears something and it will be able to compromise and to tolerate and, to do nice things. The other person maybe just got married because of the money or something. So I don't think it's going to
Something
work.
you have to look out for with 15 grand in your pocket now.
I know, that's why I'm not getting married again.
No,
No.
Spend the money first, huh?
Yes.
So how many says it?
I would say that
You can have a successful marriage if only one partner is in love. How many?
lower. It's a low number. It's going to be like 35.
35. Craig, what do you say about this?
I've never had any experience with marriage or a marriage counselor for that matter, but I know love is the key to marriage, and marriage counselors would know that, so I'm going to say it's even lower.
Even lower than that? Actual number of marriage counselors who said a marriage can be successful even if only one partner is in love is 71 of them. Yeah.
Wow. That is amazing.
I have no idea why. All right. Isn't that amazing? Suzette, you want to keep the 8?
Of course.
Well, okay.
Lower.
Lower. No.
I don't believe it.
Gosh almighty. Craig, what are you going to do
Go
this 8?
higher than the 8.
Higher than the 8, the man says. Yep.
Lower than the 8.
Aces everywhere. Look at this. Jack.
Lower than the jack.
Lower than the jack. Got it.
Lower than the 7.
He's going on. If it's lower, he is the new champ. No.
Oh, man.
You guys are making me nervous. We're going to pause for these words. We're going to play sudden death, so I want you to get the sudden death outfits on. We'll be right back to that in just a minute.
Hi, I'm Patsy, and I work at the scooter store.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. We have a good game going. Because if our challenger Craig wins this game, then he is the new champion. Suzette has to win this game in order to stay in the match. If she does, then we play tiebreaker. This is our 4th and final question. Someone has to win the game in the next play of the cards. Control is really what you're looking for, so good luck to the 2 of you. Craig, the question is yours. It's an educated guess question. Here it is. Craig, what percentage of all robberies in the United States are committed by people under the age of 18?
All robberies under the age of 18.
What percentage of all robberies in the U.S. are committed by people under the age of 18?
Percentage. I'm going to say that's going to be the majority. No, robberies. It's going to be less than 50%. I'll say it's around 35%.
35%. Let's see what Suzette says. Suzette?
Well, there are a lot of kids that they do those things too, but I don't think it's going to be that high. Gosh, I don't know. Let me see. It's
Higher or lower than 35%?
it's going to be a little higher.
A little higher. The actual percentage of robberies which are committed by people under the age of 18 is 25%. Was not higher, it was lower. That means that Craig has the control. Craig,
I'm going to give it to Suzette.
you're going to pass it already, okay? He knows he has two options. He can change the 8 and play it out. If he goofs, she wins the game, or pass it on to Suzette. She plays with the ace. If she goofs, he wins the game and the match. So he's passing Suzette. Good luck to you. Here we go.
Lower.
Lower than the 8. Yes.
Higher.
Higher than the 5. It is.
Lower.
Lower than the queen. You've done it.
Go higher.
Higher. If it's higher, she wins the game. No, we've got a new champion. It's Craig. Wow. What a good game that was. Stay right there, Suzette. Hang on just a minute, hon. We want to take the time to say goodbye to you. You win $14,800. You're a nice lady. Good luck to you. We'll see you again. Okay, champ, right over here. Way to go. Oh, you did good, didn't you? All right, right down to the last card. Now, this is the first time you played the big money. This is where the fun really begins, because the ladies have a deck of cards you cut earlier. They're going to start dealing out those cards, and we'll remind you right now that in addition to all that money, we've added some jokers. In fact, 2 of them we've added to the deck. When they pop up, it gives you an opportunity of winning a brand new car. Also, let me remind you of a couple of rules. Number 1 is you can change 1 card per line over there, so that's really an important rule for you. And also, Lacey has a joker for you that gives you at least 1 opportunity of winning that car a little later. So we want to wish you all the luck in the world. We're going to give you $200 to bet with, and let's see if you can turn it into a lot of money, okay? Good luck to you. Here we go. We are on our way, Craig. First card happens to be an ace. How's that?
All of it lower than the ace.
Yeah, all of it lower than the ace. Look at there.
It's all right.
Okay.
We'll go all of it lower.
Same bet again, sure. $200 lower, now you got $400.
We'll go $100 higher than the 4.
$100 higher? 100 higher. No. All right, played it wise. You got 300 up here, another 4. You got 700 with a good card.
$500 higher than the 3.
500 higher than the 3. Yeah. Now we're on the way. $1,200, Greg.
We'll go another 500 lower than the jack.
500 lower than the jack. It is. 1,700.
Change the card.
Change 5?
2.
Get rid of that one. See what you got. Susanna's got a new card for you. Happens to be an ace. How's that? Yeah.
All of it lower than the 8.
Sure. It's going to be worth $3,400. Is there any doubt, my friend?
All of it higher. All of it
It'll
higher.
be the fastest 6,800 you've ever made. I'll bet you, and it is. Yeah. How's that? Woo! Way to go, man. Very quickly, our champion steps up and wins $7,000 in cash, and he's going to have a chance to win a new car right after this. So incredible.
Need the fast response and peace of mind 24 hours a day. Call now.
We're very happy for our new champion. He stepped up there and in just a few seconds won $7,000 in cash. Thank you, Lacey. Now, Craig, if you take a look over here, we've got 7 numbered cards. Behind one of them is the word car. We have a new car for you, if you can find that car, and this is the one you'll go home in. Gene, tell him about it.
The Nissan Sentra E 2-door sedan, equipped with standard features including 5-speed manual transmission, plus trim rings and California emission. Good luck, Craig.
All right, Craig, go find the car. You win the car. It's just that easy. He's got his mind made up. It's behind number 5, he says. We hope it's there. Love to see you win that car. The word car is behind number 5. He wins the car. Come on. Be there for the champ. Right here, Craig. Number 3. It was the odd number today. Somebody in the audience had it, I could tell. Someone in the audience always has the number, but they're not up here, are they? Okay, you've got $7,000, and now I'm going to ask you to go stand with the champion. Stands, all right? We'll meet a new challenger for you. So, Maria, will you join us?
Hi, Craig.
Well, hi, pretty lady.
Hi, and thank you. Hi, Bob.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
I want to know a little bit about Maria.
Well, hello, everyone. My name is Maria Matashone. I've been married for 41 years.
Not to the same guy.
To the same guy.
Is that right?
And you know what?
What?
It seems like only yesterday.
It seems like only yesterday.
Seems like only yesterday.
Huh.
Good husband.
Well, I'm glad about that. Where do you live?
Live in Westchester.
Wonderful. Right here in Southern California.
Right here in Southern California.
All right. Let's get the match going. Lacey's dealing out the cards. Win 2 games and you're the champ. We're going to start off, Craig, with a question for you that has to do with our 10 male secretaries in our studio audience who are right there. Now, Craig, before the show, we asked our 10 secretaries, do you think you could do your boss's job if you had the chance? How many of these 10 secretaries claim they could? They could do their boss's job if they had the chance.
Well, I know they're an intricate part of the boss's job, but there's something about the executive that has that special something to make them do their job just right. I'm going to say it's going to be about 4.
4 out of the 10 secretaries claim they could do their boss's job. Maria, what do you say?
Well, looking at these gentlemen, they all look like they're probably as smart, but not as smart as their boss. So they naturally couldn't do his job. So, but I'm sure they do a good job when they, you know, when they.
You're already in trouble, Maria. Just bail out.
But they're all qualified to do
it's
the boss's
too late, Maria.
job.
Just jump.
I would say that would be.
He said 4 out of the 10 said they can do their boss's job. Higher or lower than that?
I would say lower too.
Lower? All right. Actual number of these secretaries who claim they could do their boss's job is 4 of them. All right. Look at there. How's that? The rich do get richer, don't they? There's $100. We got $100 to split with our guys down there. Which 4 of you guys claim you could do your boss's job? Raise your hand for me, if you would, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'll be darned. No kidding. Bob? Where's Bob? Why couldn't you do your boss's job?
Well, whenever you work for 4 attorneys, it's kind of a specialized field, and unfortunately, I haven't been to school for 4 to 6 years, and so I don't believe I could handle the stress and the work that goes along with it.
So you really don't think you could do that job?
No.
And probably wouldn't want to either,
I
right?
don't think so.
Heck no. All right, fellas, thank you very much. Nice to have you here. Okay. Craig, you ready? I have for you what's up.
Change it.
We will. 7 now is an 8.
All right.
So lower than the 8. Lower those aces. They follow this man, don't they? Is it lower? Look at that. Have you ever seen a contestant get as many aces as this guy? No kidding. That's amazing. Maria, free chance. 6.
Oh boy. Let's go higher.
Higher than the 6? Yes.
Oh, lower.
No. Whee. Okay, let's go again then. Maria, I got a question for you. How many children do you have? Do you have any kids?
I have two grandchildren.
Well, all right. You might know something about this.
Okay.
We surveyed 100 moms who have 10 children. And we asked them, if your daughter told you that she wanted to have 10 children, would you try to talk her out of it? How many moms of 10 would try to talk their daughter out of having 10 kids?
Oh boy. I have one daughter, and she doesn't have any children, and I don't think she wants any. So, and the children today have their own mind made up as to what they want to do already anyway, so they don't listen much to mom. We used to, but they don't listen to them today. But I would say that I couldn't talk her into...
How many moms of 10 would try to talk their daughter out of having 10 kids?
Maybe 33.
33 out of 100 would try to talk their daughter out of it. Craig?
Come from a Catholic family. We have a semi-large family, but we have a lot of friends with large families, and they're close. Large families are close to happy families. I'm going to say that even less than 33 mothers of 10 are going to...
Small families are close, too.
This is true.
Yes. My parents had 1 and a puppy. No, I'm the one. I'm not the puppy. The actual number of moms who would try to talk their daughter out of having 10 kids is 35. Wasn't lower, just a little bit higher. Maria has the control. Maria, you want to change the 6, hon?
I'm going to change it.
Change it? All right, Lacey's got a new one for you then. The 6 is now a deuce. How's that?
Higher.
Is it higher? Yep.
Lower.
Going lower. You got it? Right there, 3. Okay. Now she'll stay right there. Keeps her opponent off the card. Why don't we pause? We'll be back in just a moment.
Squares, followed by Match Game.
Time for us to go. We'll see you next time on Card Judge. Bye-bye, everybody.
Grope, G-R-O-U-P.
That would be group.
Angle, A-N-G-E-L.
I believe that's Angel.
Gouge, G-A-U-G-E.
Well, that's spelled gauge, but...
Bellow, B-E-L-O-W.
Say it any way you want, as long as you spell it L-I-N-G-O. Lingo, tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
Pupil, P-U-P-I-L.
Yes! Oh,
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Uncle Ben's Wild Rices. For the best popping popcorn, try America's favorite, Orville Redenbacher's, the first and last name in popcorn. And the member box video audience will receive Emerson's fully programmable wireless remote control VHS video cassette recorder with hi-fi stereo recording. Another fine product from Emerson. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Shark, a Mark Goodson television production.